Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my second channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. Now, I've wanted to do fashion related content, clothing related content on here. The main issue is, as someone who's recovering from an eating disorder, as someone who has body dysmorphia, there are some days where seeing my own body makes me want to die. And therefore, trying things on in front of a camera is not gonna happen. I think it's a good exposure therapy, whatever. I'm sorry, you're not my therapist. Anyway, I got some new gym clothes. Now, I'm very particular about gym clothes, and contrary to everyday clothes, for example, everyday clothes, I'll go on websites and I'll buy them for no apparent reason. Like, there's no reason. I have dialed it back a lot, but gym clothes, I buy them like less than once a year, and when I buy them, I make sure to buy high quality ones so they last as long as possible. Hence, I don't like getting gym clothes from fast fashion brands like Forever 21 because most of the time, A, they don't suit me well, and B, they rip really fast, or after one wash, they become transparent. I'm looking for long-term, high-quality clothes here. So I got some stuff from RyderWear. I actually bought a pair of leggings from RyderWear, I think about 6 months ago. I just bought one pair to test out and see, and I was really impressed. I really like them, very comfortable. I think they're flattering on my body type, so I got some more stuff. I'm gonna try it out. I'll put the prices here and I'll link everything down below as well. So each product comes in a separate bag. I don't like bags that have a seal that you open like this because it's harder for me to reuse them, but their bigger bags have a Ziploc, which is great because I feel like these types of bags are super useful for things like wigs. I can just put them in here, seal it, label it, and move on. But I do think it isn't really necessary to have everything individually bagged just for, you know, saving the environment and all that. So while I was shopping, I obviously felt very brave because I got leggings in another color aside from black, which is crazy because I don't do that, so I guess I must have been feeling real good about myself that day. So I got 4 pairs of leggings and 1 sports bra, and then I got a free bottle because I spent over I don't know how much. All of the leggings I chose are high-waisted, and I'll put a picture here so you can see what they look like on the website. Hi, it's Editing Me. Just for context, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm 5'4", and I'm usually between a size 8 and 10, usually an 8. My waist I think is like a 29-30 range, just so you know, and every legging I got in a size medium. Here I got some basic black high-waisted ones. The cool thing about these is that I think they'll be really breathable because if you look on the side, there are these holes and they go along pretty much the whole leg in a kind of spiral around the leg. These leggings certainly are high-waisted. They do cover my belly button and they're, I mean, high on the back as well. And on my chair, this is gonna look ridiculous. Whoa. Oh Jesus. This is what the rest of the legs look like. As you can see here, there are the ventilation spots. The issue with high-waisted leggings is when you put your legs together, almost inevitably, there will be somewhat of a camel toe, so I'm not gonna put my legs together. I'm just putting that out there. But I do really like these. The only thing about these that bothers me is that the top of the band here, it's like there's a string I can kind of feel like right at the top that's pressing in. And obviously it's probably just a question of wearing them more and then, you know, they'll relax a little bit, but that's the only thing. Other than that, I do find them comfortable. I think they're relatively flattering for a girl without an ass, you know. We're doing what we can here. I also got another pair of black leggings, and these are from their new collection. And I think this one was supposed to look wet, kind of like a wet look collection, and these are high-waisted. Kind of scared I'm gonna look like I'm wearing a trash bag, being entirely honest. I don't know who gave me that type of confidence while I was shopping, but anyway. So they look cool in these lights. Here is one primary issue. Any legging that has a sewing here will almost automatically make it look like you have a camel toe if your legs are put together. Now I know some people don't give a shit about that. It makes me uncomfortable because I feel like I'm observed. So just putting that out there. Aside from that, I think these leggings are pretty cool. They're definitely high-waisted, definitely suck in for sure. Aside from that, I do feel like they're comfortable enough, but they definitely feel a bit like... Have you guys ever tried the disco pants from American Apparel? They kind of have this sensation that makes me feel like if I sweat in these, it'll really feel like I'm marinating in it. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to test that out. They're not uncomfortable and they definitely look cool. Like I like how they look in front of these lights. but I don't know if these are really meant for high sweat activities. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Then I got these camo ones, like all the others, high-waisted. They also have the breathable detail down here with a little bit of holes. I definitely appreciate that because it makes me feel like the sweat isn't, I'm not marinating in it. Sorry, that's disgusting. First impression, the material is a bit thicker than the other ones I've tried. It's not a big issue, but I definitely noted that they feel warmer. I do have to say, however, that I don't know if maybe it's the size of this camo print. I just don't find it very flattering. It looks better in the back than it does in the front. My life story. I just have to say I don't think they're the most flattering ever. They do have this area here that's for ventilation, so that's good. I definitely think they're breathable, but I would say these are better off in colder weather. And then I got these purple ones. Now the ones I bought first were gray-black version of these, so I know how these fit me. I don't know why I got a color because I feel like I'm gonna be afraid to wear these out in public, but past me has made mistakes. I don't know what to tell you. These are super, super comfortable. I'm basing it on my other ones, obviously. They also have the breathable areas here where it's a little bit pierced, and also here. They are very stretchy and very comfortable, so assuming they're at the same standard as the other color I have, these should be good unless the colorful element has me fucked up. These leggings are hands down my favorite, and I guess it's also because I'm used to my other leggings that are the same as this except in another color. They're lightweight, but in the good way, where it feels like you have a second skin, but you don't feel exposed, so that's the best lightweight for me. I definitely feel like they're overall flattering. Also on the butt because they have this going on. They're high-waisted. They're stretchy as hell. Like, I genuinely think these are the best leggings that Ryder has that I've tried. Whether I'm gonna wear this purple out is a different story. Finally, I got a sports bra. It has a cutout detail in the front and then basic in the back, but it doesn't have a clasp to open it, which is honestly fine because I always struggle to close the clasp on sports bras specifically because they're supposed to be tight and supportive, so I'm totally fine with it. These sports bras, because they have a cutout, I have other ones that have cutouts, and typically there's gonna be under boob, and while under boob can be a fun fashion statement, I'm not trying to make my boobs entirely fall out, so some sports bras I'll just not wear a top and just wear the sports bra as a top. These sports bras, not so much. I'll always wear a top on top of these, especially if I'm gonna be doing cardio as well. It's actually surprisingly supportive. Like, I feel like nothing would move. I definitely could wear this as just a top because I was expecting a bit of under boob here, but didn't happen. A little bit more cleavage than I'd like, so I'd probably wear a top over it. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you want me to do more fashion content, knowing I have my issues, so I will be slower to make that type of content because I have to be in the right mental space. But let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this was a shit show, and I'll catch you guys next time.